If you try to buy this specific dashboard camera online right now, you'll probably find it's completely sold out. On resale sites, eager buyers are paying upwards of $450 just to get their hands on one, which raises an obvious question. Why are everyday drivers scrambling to pay hundreds of dollars for this dashcam when they could easily grab a generic version for a fraction of the cost? The answer is what this device does while you commute. It maps the streets for a global network and pays the driver in digital currency for every mile they cover. By simply running an errand, regular people are turning their cars into a source of income. It proves that the everyday hardware we already own can hold hidden financial value. Usually, massive corporations spend billions to buy fleets of vehicles and hire drivers to map the world. But DePIN, Decentralized Physical Infrastructure Networks, takes a different approach. Instead of one company buying equipment, the network crowdsources hardware from thousands of regular people. This shifts the power, ownership, and profits of building the internet away from monopolies and directly into the hands of the people doing the work. We have seen this model before. Airbnb crowdsourced hotels by letting people rent out their spare bedrooms. Uber crowdsourced taxis using personal cars. DePIN applies that same logic to the physical plumbing of the internet. But that brings up a hurdle. If there is no central corporate office, how do thousands of independent operators actually get paid for their work? Instead of physical checks, networks use crypto tokens. Anyone providing a useful service receives them automatically. Smart contracts act as referees, verifying hardware functions correctly before releasing payments. If a user sends fake data, the code blocks the reward. No human managers are needed. Because you don't have to hire a department of middle managers to process paperwork, this automated loop allows the network to expand across the globe at speeds corporations can't match. This automated reward system can be applied to almost any piece of physical technology you use every day. Take cellular coverage. We are all used to paying high monthly fees to telecom companies, only to still deal with frustrating dead zones in our own neighborhoods. In the DePIN model, everyday people are buying small antennas, placing them in their windows, and broadcasting secure wireless coverage to their neighbors. By keeping those devices plugged in, they maintain a crowdsourced cellular network and earn tokens for every mobile device that connects through them. We see the same thing happening with data storage. Right now, a handful of massive centralized data centers hold on to almost all of the world's digital information. DePIN projects offer an alternative by letting millions of individuals rent out unused hard drive space to anyone needing secure file storage. These separate examples prove the physical layer of the internet, from Wi-Fi antennas to computer servers to smart sensors, can be successfully built by the community, one device at a time. The current system is fragile. When a major data center experiences an outage, half the internet goes down. But distributing hardware across thousands of homes creates extreme resilience. If one person's power goes out, data simply routes around it, keeping the system fully online. Because regular people absorb the costs of buying the hardware and providing the space, these networks are drastically cheaper to build and operate than constructing brand new corporate facilities. DePIN is engineering an internet that is structurally stronger, highly cost-effective, and resistant to crashes. For the last 20 years, when we used digital maps or searched for Wi-Fi, we provided the data that made those platforms valuable. We provided the information, but the corporations kept the profits. But now, joining a network like this is as simple as plugging something in. No computer science degree required, just a window or a car dashboard. Because these rewards represent a stake in the network's success, the people who build the infrastructure are finally the ones who own it. So if you could get paid to rent out a piece of your daily commute today, would you do it?